Behind?
Oh my god, what was that pass?
Brett just used his elbow.
What the hell? I've never seen that.
Nice one.
Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we're reacting to Kuroko Basketball Season 3, Episode 5. And we have a very interesting matchup here. We got Shitoku going up against a team we haven't seen yet. One of the last, actually the last generation of Miracles player that we haven't seen play yet. And he may be the most fortunate because it seems like he's on the most well-rounded team. He seems like a pretty good leader and one hell of a basketball player as well. I don't know how Shitoku is going to handle him. I honestly think it's going to be them versus Seirin in the finals just because we haven't seen that matchup yet, and this show has done a great job of bringing in fresh matchups, not really overdoing one person or one team versus another team too many times to get us bored. So this should be a lot of fun to watch. But before we get into this episode, I need to let you guys know first off that this is the dub, not the sub version. I know many of you out there prefer the sub, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to focus on what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that, and I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube so decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit out every single part of the episode. All you're seeing is the intro and the outro. No one wants to watch a video like that, so if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor, or if you want more of a direct link, you can check out in the description. We can also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not into Kuroko's basketball, maybe another types of anime I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon and still continue to do so. And without any further ado, let's go.
And don't think I forgot you. Get off your butts and hop to it right now.
Oh, all right, okay. All right, sir. You need to settle it down a little bit, maybe. Apparently, there's nothing wrong with him at all. He's putting in extra work, getting better, getting a good sweat on.
It really opened my eyes.
I keep forgetting. You two don't really know him. I'm used to
Yeah, he seems to be pretty dedicated to what he does and just really passionate about the game of basketball in general. That might be why he was so hard on those first years, and of course why he is putting in the extra work after practice, even though he probably doesn't need to.
He simply owes all his success so far to sheer, back-breaking hard work.
Yep, I don't doubt that at all, especially seeing what we're seeing right here with him putting the extra work after hours. Who knows how long he's been in the gym anyway doing this.
Looking for, right? Tomorrow's lucky item? Eh?
Oh!
Oh man, is that really it?
Apparently so.
He passed him! That's some dribbling!
Alright, so I see why they showed that right before this possession, because they showed just how hard he was working, just how good he is, which makes this part right here that much more impressive.
I'm not sure what, but something about it has me on edge.
It's fine. Let's switch gears.
Yeah.
Alright, man, they get it together.
Measuring the degree of strength he was going to use to handle the ball.
That's insane.
That better not mean he can crank up that dribbling 2 more levels.
The gap's getting wider. Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, it is still decently close, so maybe they can continue to narrow the gap a little bit, but with them pulling away, it's going to be very hard for them to do that.
Not to mention, Hakashi's barely lifted a finger. He's just been passing effectively.
Yeah, Akashi doesn't need to do anything. He's got a complete team around him to do that work for him. But I'm sure once he has to, he will definitely step up.
How long do you really think he'll last against Kotaro?
Oh, now they're trying to get in his head. And that worked. Oh, there you go. Nidarima having his back.
Sipped over here fast.
Good stuff. Oh, what a move. Yeah, they ain't out of this yet, not by a long shot. Oh, hell yeah. Nice slam.
Whoa, what a
Get that
dunk!
confidence back up.
Shukaku's still in this!
And of course, still hitting those incredibly ridiculous, insane, incredible long-range shots. I was trying to think of more ways to describe it, but I think I did a pretty good job there.
The one to take him down. That'll be me.
To be fair, he does know him the best. Damn, he's just going to town on those chips. I assume we're going to see some crazy stuff in the second half. Oh, hello there.
Haven't seen you in a minute.
Cause I clearly remember you throwing scissors in my face. Once I'm done with Kisei, I'm coming for you.
That was a little
Of
weird.
course I remember you. May never look down at me.
Damn!
So lower your head.
That's menacing as hell.
You'll soon come to realize what that means.
Well, he sure as hell ain't gonna lay down for you.
But I still can't believe it.
It's Midorima versus Akashi.
Woo. Oh damn. Oh damn. I guess we're gonna see how good he is.
Already.
Wow, it's like he knows what he's going to do before he even does it. Wow. Damn, he's noticing all the little
You're
things.
gonna move for me.
This guy is absolutely unreal. Wow. Damn. Talking trash and backing it up.
They were tied just at halftime.
Not anymore. Now they look exhausted. Oh my god, he completely avoided the pick and roll. Oh, he faked and he still stole it from him.
That one too?
Oh my god.
No one can even take a step.
Yeah,
Fakes won't do
Akashi
you
is
any
just
good either.
on another level
Just stay
than
right
anybody
there.
else. And I know I've been saying that a lot with all these different characters that have been introduced, but my god, I've never seen anybody so well-rounded as him. Oh my god!
My
He
orders
crossed over
are
two
absolute.
people!
What the hell
What?
just happened?
Behind?
Oh my god, what was that pass?
Brett just used his elbow.
What the hell? I've never seen that!
Nice one.
Need I remind you who led the generation of miracles?
It was him, wasn't it?
There's not a single person who could stand against me.
Self together.
I'll be honest, I don't blame him for feeling shell-shocked. But yeah, you still have a game to play.
I agree.
Oh, do they have a new sense of
game
hope,
isn't
new sense
over
of energy
yet.
here? Okay, so, what seemed like it was going to be a lopsided game there, it seems like, again, that things are starting to change with the momentum and everything else. Akashi is just unreal. I've never seen a player like him. It kind of makes sense why he's the leader from the Generation of Miracles, because he's not only is a good shooter, he's a good passer, good defender, he's an all-around player. And not only that, he's got a hell of a team around him. So if you can get somehow contend with Akashi, you still have the rest of their team to deal with. Now, on the other side of things, Shitoku, they definitely have some players, a lot of people putting in hard work, lots of talent there as well. But the question is, can they sort of, not necessarily make a run, right? But just sort of chip away, because that's sometimes what you got to do. You got to chip away at the score, a 3 here, 3 there. Maybe not stopping the other team every single time, but just slowly chipping away at that lead and to make it that much more surmountable to be able to overcome them. Turn 20 points into 15, 15 into 10, 10 into 8, 10 into 8 into 5, and then so on. And then there you are, you're right back in the game. Because if you try to go for a wrong now, you try to go for that the Hail Mary, so to speak, you could find yourself an even deeper hole, and I think that's something they're going to need to keep an eye out for and try to figure out, once again, how to do that, because it's much easier said than done. So that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.